Coming up, it's time to check on what's cooking in the kitchen. My daughter Laura Shera found a wild game chef who makes some good eating.
Hey, thanks, Dad. And you're right, we are getting wild in the kitchen today because we are here with Jim Kinberg, who's the culinary director of Crave Restaurants. And Jim, I am so excited to have you here because I myself need a lesson in cooking wild game. So what are we making today?
We're going to be doing some wild turkey. We've got some great ingredients. We've got this wild turkey to start off with. That's our foundation. We've got some fresh morel mushrooms. If those aren't available, you can use the dried. Wild leeks, ramps. So if those aren't available, these are springtime ingredients, very short season.
Grown right here in Minnesota?
Grown right here in Minnesota. Wow. All right, we're gonna make some cutlets out of this turkey breast. The grain of the turkey breast is running this way.
Got it.
So we wanna cut that way so it's nice and tender. Take the plastic wrap and then fold it over. And then just take one of these meat tenderizers and we're just gonna pound those thin. See how easy that is? First is the flour. Egg wash. After the egg wash, breadcrumb. Panko breadcrumbs, correct. So I've got a preheated pan.
Okay.
We're gonna use just a little drizzle of olive oil. You don't need too much. You wanna drop it away from you. Now we're just gonna give them a little flip. We're ready to put these in the oven for about 5 minutes.
Okay, so now it's time for the good stuff, the sauce.
The sauce.
This is like the icing on the cake, right?
You got it. These are some great dried morels from Modern Farm. All right, so just chop them up. And then the leeks, because we're gonna saute the white part in the beginning. That's what we'll finish that sauce off at the end with a little bit of the greens. A little bit of butter. Morel mushrooms love butter. We're gonna put a little bit of that sage in there at this point. Chicken stock. I'm gonna add just a little bit of heavy cream. We want it to reduce down, we want it to thicken, concentrate, develop those flavors. Okay, so now we're ready to put the sauce on there. There you have it, voila.
Easy as that?
Easy as that.
Well, thank you, Jim. I appreciate you being here, and I would say that this is definitely wild and delicious in the kitchen.